There's a really cool new FIFA pack site that has launched recently called Foot Genie. I'm sure you guys are going to hear a lot about it in the upcoming weeks. On the site, you actually buy coins and use the coins to open the packs, which you can then withdraw to get your coins. So if you guys want to check out this really cool site, click the link down below and use discount code KURT5 for 5% off. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new confirmed transfers. I don't know why I'm excited about this episode, but there's one player in it that just makes me smile. I'm sat here, I start recording, it's making me smile. But today, boys, we have confirmed transfers for FIFA 16. Can we smash 1,000 likes? I think we can. This is one of the biggest transfers of the summer, if not the biggest. Let me know in the comments down below, though, who you think will be the biggest summer transfer. Also, boys, if it is your first time watching one of these episodes, then feel free to smash that subscribe button. You know what I'm trying to say. Nonetheless, let's get into it with TheGamerCan. He is going on loan to Hull City. One of the players that Wenger was like, nope, he will be staying at Arsenal. We need strikers, which makes me think, are we buying a striker? Maybe we are, maybe we're not. But Akpom to loan at Hull, it's a shame he's not going to a Prem side. I really would have liked that. But a loan deal should be good for him nonetheless. And hopefully he can do what Benekofobi did and bang in a ton of goals. Next up we have Boitus. I don't know how you say his name. It's Dutch and I'm not very good at Dutch names. It's one of the few countries where I really struggle. But nonetheless, he's gone to FC Basel for around 2 million. It's 3.5 euros, which I think is about 2 mil right now. I could be wrong, but oh no, I can't remember. I think it's, I worked it out, it's about 2 mil. Whatever it is, he's gone to from Feyenoord to FC Basel. FC Basel bought some good players this summer indeed. Next up is Ali Sissoko. He's gone from Villa to Porto. I don't really know why Porto would take him when he wasn't that incredible for Villa last season. I know he was at Liverpool the year before, but it just seems a little bit peculiar. I'm not sure why, but it's a loan deal. I guess it's one of those transfers that I guess can't really go wrong for Porto. Why not get a player on loan? If he turns out to be amazing like almost every Porto player does, then I guess it's all good for them. And then, boys, we have the big daddy. Di Maria has gone to PSG. Why do I find it so funny? I find it so funny because I had a year of Man United fans telling me that Di Maria was a better signing than Ozil, that he was a better signing than Sanchez, that United have done so well. And they've now shipped him off to PSG and lost like 20 mil on him. I don't know why I find it so funny. I feel sad that I do. But Di Maria is going to PSG. It's going to be amazing for teams next year. I mean, if Lavezzi and Pastore stay, the strong links we're going to be getting there is going to be insane. Linking up Di Maria with Ibra is going to be crazy, all that good stuff. But he's made the move, and that means, though, United have a lot of money to spend, so it's going to be very interesting to see how it makes the rest of the window develop. Oh, and United fans, don't get mad at me for being happy. You've bought incredible players this year, so you have every right to be, like, rubbing it in my face. Schweinsteiger, Schneiderlin, you guys have done amazing. Anyway, away from the BPL drama section, we have El Hero Elia. The guy was actually at Southampton even last season. He had quite a good time there. He was playing alright, but he's now gone to Feyenoord, another Dutch player. Feyenoord have been involved in a lot of dealings in and out recently, but fair play, undisclosed fee for Elia. I do rate him, and I think he's a sort of player that going back to Holland will probably really flourish whilst he's over there and do really well. Next up is Kante. This guy's gone from the Liga 1 to Leicester. He's one of those players that looks like he's actually been quite alright in the Liga 1. 5 million it's cost them. This is the sort of thing I said a few episodes back that 2 years ago it would have cost like 1.5 million for this guy, but he could be very important to Leicester next season. We see a lot of players come to the Liga 1 and they really do flourish for the lower end side, so it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on. Next up we have Jan and Villa. Let's just take a second for this one. 2 years ago, he was linked to be the Arsenal DM signing that will lead us to the title. He's now played for Rubin Kazan, he's been at Inter, he's kind of flopped wherever he's gone, and now he's signed for Sunderland. Now, it could be an amazing signing for Sunderland, or it could just be that we were lucky to dodge the Mvia bullet. Next up is Raphael. He's moved to Lyon. The club hasn't officially announced it, but Raphael said he's leaving. All the players from United, Mata, Rooney, etc. have all said he'll be missed, and it's that he's going to Lyon. So it's pretty much done. I've put undisclosed because, of course, we don't know the fee as they haven't actually announced it yet, but he's a completed transfer because he wouldn't be thanking people for the 8 years he's had there if he wasn't leaving. Next up is Lee Tomlin. This guy was pretty good for Borough last year, and he's pretty fun to use on career mode, but he's made a 3 million move to Bournemouth. I think it's a top signing for Bournemouth. Every time I do one of these episodes, I seem to say Bournemouth have done really well with one of their signings, and I think they really have again right here with Tomlin. Good for them. He's a good signing, and he could be one of those players, as I always say, that can keep them up. They've put a lot of money in. They've got Max Gradle as well, I think. Great deals indeed. Next up, we have Big Bobby Zamora, and last but most certainly not least as well, I think it's a great signing. Zamora used to play for Brighton, right? I'm pretty sure he did, but he's going back there. They need players like Zamora. I think it's going to be a very good signing for them. I really do rate Zamora. I don't know why, but I just kind of do, and I think championship level at somewhere like Brighton, he should do absolutely fantastically. He's one of those players that I really do think is a top talent, but nonetheless, boys, that is the end of this episode. It was quite a short one in terms of transfers. I think we only had 9 or so, but there were some big ones, especially with Di Maria. So if you did enjoy it, remember to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.